Previously on the Saga of Snake. Yeah, I got shock spells too, man. Little bastard is really going to town, wasn't he? You start the game, let's say you start out on Adept difficult. Oh man. I remember this place. There's a whole bunch of spiders down below crawling around. Oh, this is not going the way I had hoped. Alright, I'm not going to get into knockdown, drag out. Yes, I am. I thought he was going to come right up to where I was. It seems like they like to do that. He's going back over there. Let's see if we can get another sneak shot on him. Oops. Forgot about that one. Well, we're still not as stealthy as I'd like to be. Although, to be fair, you know, there was 5 of them. It's kind of difficult to remain undetected from all of them. I'm making excuses now. Sorry. Minor restoration. I'm not sure I have that one. Mine.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan.
I can feel it calling. This guy's so full of crap. Well, and whoa. Yeah. Get away from me, man. You have to fight my dog, whether you like it or not. Uh-oh. Is that the shit-talking guy, Roots? Yeah. Idiot. That's it. Come on, big guy. Come on. And now, the continuation of the Saga of Snake. So, Snake, what did you think of your first foray into a dwarven ruin?
Not bad. Those roly thingies were pretty tough.
What did you think of the mechanical spiders?
I kind of like those. Maybe I should get one of my own.
You know, that might actually be possible.
Really? I was mostly joking.
I think we'd have to clear some ruin on Solstein, but that option might exist. What did you think of that metal giant at the end?
I think Snake will have nightmares of that thing.
Really? Why?
Did you not see the size of it? It kept spitting hot steam on me.
Yeah, but you handled it well. Popping it with arrows and leading it into the blade trap. Brilliant.
I do like catching enemies in their own traps. Okay, it was brilliant.
Well, I guess this brings us to part 4 of your plan then.
Yes, I have already tapped the warrior stone and got a rested bonus.
Oh, okay, good. What about the crafting materials?
I had the iron and leather strips, also steel ingots and firewood.
You'll also need corundum to improve the armor. Do you have that as well?
Yes. Also a smithing potion.
Alright. Sounds like you're all set. Good luck. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's just double check here. Active effects, ancient knowledge, rested bonus, and the warrior stone. Now, we don't get the well-rested bonus here, and it might be because we're in an exterior cell. We're not in an interior cell that's, you know, player-owned kind of thing. So, I don't know. But, anyway, it's still, we get 5%. Alright, iron daggers. Let's see what happens. And now some steel arrows. We've got 20 firewood, 20 steel ingots. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, now we have the materials on hand to make a smithing potion, but we also have a blacksmith's potion right here at 30%. But let's make one and see if it's going to be any better. I don't know if it will be or not. Blisterwort, glowing mushroom. It's saying 28%. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Now let's try again. See if we can do any better. 31%. Well, I tell you what, 31% is not going to make a difference between 30%. So let's just use the one that we have. Alright, now before we do this, let's see what our armor rating is right now. With the existing stuff, we're at 256. We put on the contractor armor. Currently, we're at 214. Potion. Boots. Gloves. Mask. And this is the short cuirass, which I don't think it's really going to make a difference as far as the armor rating goes. I think they were pretty close to the same. And we're at 244. Well, Snake, man, that's kind of tough.
I really thought this would be enough. I tried very, very hard. I come up with a great plan. Clear out Halted String Camp. Get buff from quest in Dwarven Ruin. It's still not enough. Okay. I'll take off the armor.
Hang on just a second. We have some perk points. I know we're coming up a little bit short there. But I was talking about this one before, Agile Defender. And I was saying we may not need it. But we took this one, which is fine if we're wearing all light armor. There may be times when we're not wearing all light armor. So for example, we might have a circlet that we're using, or we may have a hood with a good enchantment that's not an armor piece, or maybe a Dragon Priest mask that's actually heavy armor. That would negate this 25%. So let's go ahead and grab this, because that'll help compensate if that happens. Alright. Now, let's see where we're at now. 274. Look at that, man. You did it.
Are you sure you want to use perk point there?
Yes. Yes. I felt kind of bad for you there, you know. I know you put a lot of work in to come up with this plan, and it didn't quite get there, but you know, I was thinking about getting that perk anyway, and I know if we take the other armor and improve it, it'll be a little bit better, but the plan was to match what we were using, and we've done that now. Now, part of that is a perk point, but a lot of it is your plan and what you came up with, so go ahead and keep that.
You make Snake very, very happy.
Yeah, well, don't spread it around, alright? Let's unload some stuff. We gotta get on the road. Alright, Snake. We gotta take a little trip out west.
What for? What is out there?
We're going to Mount Kilkreath. We still have that beacon, or whatever, to return to Meridia's shrine.
You need the thing that looks like the soccer ball?
Yes, that. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see what happens there. And there's a reason we're doing this.
Okay, what is the reason?
Well, at the end of that quest, she's going to give us a very nice weapon called Dawnbreaker. It's really, really useful against the undead.
Okay, what is so great about it?
Well, it has a fire enchantment on it that works on anything, but there's another enchantment that's twice as strong that works on just the undead. So undead actually take triple damage. And it'll also cause them to, explode. Well, it can.
Explode, huh? I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. It's a bit of a walk, but we need to head out that way anyway. We need to discover some more places, and we're going to need to make our way up to Solitude after that for something else. But I have some plans in the future, and I think this weapon will be very helpful. So I think now is a good time to go get it. And we've also got the silver bow, we've got sunfire arrows, torch arrows. I think we're in pretty good shape.
Okay, sounds good.
You know what? We never did go pick up this treasure. Is this the log it's in? I can't remember. We've been toting around this treasure map for some time now. Yeah. Well, there's a soul gem, silver ingot. Not bad. Give me them damn mushrooms. Why are you not giving them to me? I can see them. That's weird. Huh. Let's check something here. Let's see. Wormfang daggers 1, flames 2, healing 3, furies 4, muffles 5, hellhounds. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna get old Smiley back on 7. That's my new nickname for him, Smiley. So I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting we need to hit up on the way out there. Well, we can get Dragon Bridge on the map, obviously. We could swing by the temple and get the apprentice level sun spells. Those could be helpful. Whoa!
I am staying out of this.
Time for you to die.
Nice one-handed increase there.
Damn.
I thought there was another one somewhere. Yeah, I wonder what brought that on. Oh yeah, the jazzbait grapes. Weakness to fire? I'll take that. See that, Smiley? I'm glad I got you around. Whoops. Thanks for helping me out. Now, get burned. Oh, maybe it was Maik I was seeing. Man, what the absolute hell, man? Guy comes out of nowhere and starts screaming about it's time for me to die. Par for the course, I suppose. We already have this on the map, don't we? Yeah. So we do have one more unused perk point. I think I'm going to hang on to that one. And I could put that, if we take a look here. Well, there's a lot of places I could put it. Now, I could put it in one-handed. But I'm not doing that right now because, like I described before, when it comes to increasing your skill level with weapons, it's not how much damage that weapon does, it's how much you hit an opponent. So if you have one that's a really good material, you've got it smithed up, you put an enchantment on it, you kill an enemy in 2, 3, 4 hits, it doesn't help your skill increase that much, as opposed to a weaker weapon that will require many hits, as long as you can stay alive in the process. So I was keeping an eye on my health bar when I was fighting that dude, and I was like, well, he's not doing too much damage to me, so I didn't worry about a poison or switching out weapons. I do have that other one-handed sword that does more damage, but didn't really need it. Alright, we're going to need to cross the lake here. So, well, we don't need to. I guess we can stick to this side. We probably should stop at the temple. Yeah, I think we'll stop there and grab some apprentice level spells. The stuff we have now is still getting the job done, but we're going to be running into tougher opponents before long. Let's get this place on the map. Yeah, I thought I heard something behind me. There's a really tough mage in there. I don't think we're going to go take him on. Says I have no real reason to go in there. Although it is kind of a shortcut to the road, but we can go this way. Grab that river Betty. They got kind of a purplish color to them, so, you know, I'm kind of at the point now I recognize them pretty quick. So I think I mentioned this before, that River Betty has a 2.5 multiplier when it comes to damage health. And there's only 2 things in the game that are better, that have a higher multiplier. One is Jarrin Root. I don't remember what that is, but there's only one in the game, and it's a quest item. And the other is Crimson Nern Root, which I think is 3.0. But those are really hard to find. You've got to get those in Blackreach, and I don't know if they respawn. Maybe they do. There's a quest to go and find all those things. Just get Smiley up just in case. I'm not expecting him to be too much of a problem. Blue butterflies. Get back here. See that, Smiley? We got to fill all these soul gems because now we've got all these iron daggers. You know, I had more iron. I could have made more. I could have made more iron daggers, but I mean, I made 50. I figure that's probably enough.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
No.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for you.
Walk away from me.
You know I could do that, huh? Idiot. What do you got on you? A mage hood. See, that's something I might use, and it has no armor rating. 1 sapphire and a couple crappy daggers. This is kind of a heavy rain. I'm tempted to pop into that cave up there and wait it out. Well, we'll go to the temple. That's close enough. Let me see what I'm doing for soul gems here. I've got 4 empty graders, 3 empty grants, a whole bunch of empty commons. All the petties are filled. Alright. No cultists, though. That's disappointing. I was really hoping to run into some of them. But we're not there yet. I'm not going to mess with the deer. I don't have a... Oh, saber cat, you're a lesser. Let's see. Lead him. Got him. That's quite the shot, huh? That should have been a lesser. Let me check. Yep. Okay. Alright. Temple of the Holy Light. Keep your voice down in here, Smiley. You know what's odd? The lighting in here looks almost the same as without the lighting mod. But yet my log cabin is really, really dark. This is maybe a little bit darker. I don't quite understand that. Alright, we want Apprentice Sunbeam, Apprentice Sunburst, and Apprentice Suncloak. There are others here, but I think these are all Adept and above. And before we take off, I'm going to unload some things that we probably don't need to drag around. Because you never know what we're going to run into, man. I might just be picking up a whole bunch of things. Alright, back to 160 on the carry weight. Let's wait this out. Man, I had to wait a day and a half for this rain to stop. That's insane. Do we have Rorikstead on the map yet? No, we don't. I guess we'll get it on the map then. Yeah, that's one of those odd things. Why is there a... I don't remember a stone wall being out here in this random location. Eyeballs. And he's got an amethyst on him. Alright, well, this is not a very exciting episode thus far, is it? Sometimes you just got to get out and walk around a little. But there are some places I wanted to get on the map, and I would like to have Dawnbreaker in case it's needed. So, here we go. I probably should have went and bought a horse, though. We're going to have to do that pretty soon. I've been putting that off because... is that a wolf or a saber cat? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm out of lesser soul gems too. Let's see. Fire bolt. See how my aim is. Look at that. I got him. And he ran away. Alright, here you go. That's that. Wolf's just over there minding his business, and I sent a fireball up his ass. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Get jumped here by these clowns all the time. They're not very tough, but still.
Something.
Oh, really? Already did. Butterfly. Where's the other one? I know there's another one. Thought there was 3 of them down here. There you are.
That it?
Is that it? Dies instantly. Thanks for your help, guys. I'll just be taking this. Alright, we're going to have a little bit of... Oh, look at the lighting, man. Isn't this great? If I remember right, the way they did this with the lighting as it kind of moves across the sky, I think what they did was... oh, how did they describe it? They used the path of the moon, but then blocked it out, but added the illumination to it, something like that. Man, I shouldn't have brought it up because I don't remember exactly now, but it was kind of interesting the way they did that. But it's just kind of nice because you can see over there in the hillside things are getting lit up by the morning sun, but on this side it's still dark in parts because the sun hasn't risen high enough in the sky. That's really cool. Now I just saw a saber cat down here, I think. There you are. Come on over here. See ya. Have a nice trip. Alright, nice little restoration bump there. Alright, now I gotta get in a quick save because we're gonna have a little problem up here with these cats. And we don't have to deal with these guys. We can avoid them. But where would the fun be in that? Oh man, look at all these butterflies. Where's that other one? I know there was another blue one around here. Alright, how are we going to do this? Well, I'll tell you what. First things first. Let's switch this out for that. Marked for death. I only have one of those.
Is someone there?
Ha! Where are you?
How did I miss those 2 times?
Die already! So I can take that stuff!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Deal with Smiley.
It's nothing! Lucky hit! That the best you can do? Please don't kill me!
Somebody else is chucking arrows. Alright, man. I don't have time for you. Actually, you know, I got a better idea.
Now ain't this a surprise?
God, no!
I figure we might as well use some more of these illusion spells.
No more? I yield! I yield! Victory is yours! I submit!
You're mine. Now you'll
Ooh, she's doing some damage. Let's grab a couple of those. Yeah, sure. Alright, one more. Get Smiley back up.
Never should have come here.
Uh-oh. Alright, I got a better idea. Well, I have another idea. I don't know if it's actually better. Uh-oh. I don't need to be here. Oh, it didn't work.
So much easier to rob when you're dead. Time to die, hero.
He's not kidding. He took out Smiley pretty quick. Alright, let's see. Let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. And let's get in at a weakness to fire. I don't know what that was.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Well, I guess that poison there really worked. Yeah, I'll sell it. We'll go check out the area down below. Where's some stuff in here? Lock picking. Another key. Hello. Great Sword of Reaping. Absorb stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I mean, the enchantment's okay. It's something I might use, but I don't feel like toting that heavy thing around. Bag of money. Mine. Oh, vigorous healing. I kind of need that. That bandit chief was jacking me up pretty good there. Another bag, money. Nice. Well, I'm going to edit some of this out because there is a lot of mushrooms to collect in here. Bandit Leader's Journal. Well, what does this have to say? Idiots. Brodeer and Herd were at each other's throats again today. It nearly came to blows. The whole camp is on edge. I've ordered an extra ration of mead, but unless this fighting stops, we'll tear ourselves apart. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think you found my stash, but it's not safe here. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. Well, let's go find that. It's got some kind of a stash. Not the stash he was talking about, but we'll liberate it. Oh. Maybe we will. Alright, to the south by the old tree stump. Well, that's south. That kind of looks like a tree stump. There's a chest. Excellent. Great, great. Now I'm going to pass on that. Oh, look at that. Eminent smithing. 20% better. Where was this an hour ago? Snake's going to be pissed when he sees that. But hey, at least we can learn the enchantment now. One-handed attacks. I think I have that enchantment. It's still worth some money. Alright, which side of the road are we on? The wrong side. We need to get over there. I think we'll go as far as Dragon's Reach and then wrap it up there. Oh, I wonder if he got killed by running into the rocks. Because that wasn't much fire damage. I didn't think. Still no cultists though. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping to see them. Actually, I was doing a little bit of testing earlier, and I ran into him once, so I'm half expecting to see him again. Plus, it's been a while, you know? I mean, the last time we saw him was when we first came down the mountain. Tell you something else I've not seen, which is really strange. Not been attacked by an assassin yet. Usually that happens several times. Alright. He's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't understand why I haven't been hit by an assassin yet. Now, one of these days we're going to go right up there, because there is a cave up the end of that trail. It's called Chillwind Depths. There's Falmer, there's Chorus, or whatever they're called, but there is a freight train full of mushrooms in there. Best source of mushrooms in the game by far.
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright, we're going to call this one good right here. I might be testing some weather and ENB mods, so the game might look a little different when we come back, but that's why I wanted to come in here and make a save in an interior cell. And we'll head up to Meridia's after this next episode. So that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and it will see you in episode 26.